I could. She's low enough. I could actually kill her. All right, welcome to my next game in my potato to tomato series. I'm playing as Ahri into a Zoe. So I mostly actually main Zoe, and I very rarely, if ever, play Ahri. I picked Ahri blind because I didn't know the matchup, and also just because I've been trying to play Ahri more, so I want to learn her better. When I'm against an Ahri as Zoe, I feel like I have a pretty good laning phase. Zoe is stronger early, in my opinion. Ahri is kind of peaks out like mid game after she has her ult at least, and maybe her first item at least. So given this like is I think a skill matchup, I do pretty good as Zoe against Ahri. We'll have to see how good this guy is. I do have a slight advantage just because I know how Zoe's play compared to other Ahris, I guess, but I also have a disadvantage. That advantage might be negated by the disadvantage in the fact that I do not play Ahri very much at all. I really like her baddest skin. Yeah, KDA the baddest chroma there looks nice. So that's one of the reasons I want to like learn Ahri. Not one of the reasons. I do really legitimately want to add her to my champ pool. I think she's solid. Those pings, I think he's wondering where they're starting. I do not want to waste my ward on this yet. I'm going to try to get a deep ward after a push, though I don't know if Zoe out pushes me, I'm pretty sure, so I'm going to try to keep this pushed best I can. And I missed the CS. I am not a good CSer as Ahri. I really don't know her Q damage like at all. This is really what you need to know to CS well. Gonna get those two front ones. Good trade. I should have tried to get an auto there for the proc the electrocute. Next time she goes for a Q, which is she is now. Okay, that's still her favor by a lot, but I'm kind of limit testing Ahri. Don't, that was a bad trade, just so you know, that was a really bad trade. But I am trying to figure out my trade combos with Ahri. As long as I stay out of like... One will be... Oh, I should have maybe tried to look for an E there when she's stepping up for that CS. If you get good at CSing, like I'm an okay CSer and I'm on a champion I'm very uncomfortable with. But when you do get good at CSing, look for when they step up. She's gonna want this bubble. So I'm gonna try to, oh, she's gonna get it. We get the, that was a good trade for us. The moon was above us. Our team got first blood. I saw Moo in time to get out. She used her rocket belt, so that's fine. It's that CS, of course. I gotta watch out. Moo could still be there. She's not. Zoe's not playing like she is. She's looking for a bubble over the wall. Yeah. Yeah, that's what Zoe's do. I'm gonna just get a close ward here. I could. She's low enough. I could actually kill her. Yeah, that, if I missed my E, I was dead. That's okay. I don't feel bad about that. I'm limit testing on Ahri. If I'd hit my E, I would have killed her. I need this. This. She used both of her... no, she used my flash. I'm in down CS. That's because I'm a bad Ahri. That's okay. This wave's going to help me a lot. Don't kill. Don't kill. Maybe hold this. The bot lane is getting ganked. We did fine. I want these two to die. On. He's gonna want the bubble. I think I could have. Okay. Again, limit testing. Ahri's pretty weak early. I'm now, so I don't feel bad about this at all. This is like a learning game for me, which we're here to learn, so. And I have played her in norms. I'm not just trolling the ranked ladder. Still okay with CS. Okay. Oh, he's gonna get this wave pushed in. She's gonna have better CS. Okay, this is she smites that one. 38. I am going to be down these minions. She's also backing. She's backing on a canyon wave. I don't think I'll be able to push it in time. But I can also like hold it here maybe for a little bit. Got prio in time for my team to get the dragon. Didn't mean to do that emote, but whatever. Good damage. So he could be coming back. Okay, what is this Lux doing here? Got her. Her bubble's gone. Now we're picking up steam. This is where Ahri gets a little stronger. Okay, that's okay. We'll get hit, but we're not dead. Just as long as you don't die. In that case, we again we're limit testing. We haven't gotten anywhere near our power yet. She'll push it. We won't lose too much here, but she'll push the wave for us. What do I want to buy with 180 gold? Probably nothing. And we had a solid back timing there when she still had a few minions up. We probably get here in time to pick up a few of them. And maybe if we were faster, we need better boots. 1, 2. Okay, that's not gonna be 2. We're still actually miraculously tied on CS, even though we've been CSing horribly. Again, I don't play Ahri. This is my excuse, right? There's Zoe top again, man. Oh, I thought it was in range. This has a pretty tight range, so that's a... I don't know Ahri's ranges very well. Someone TP'd. Oof, that's big oof. Bot lane isn't there to gank. Just get his CS lead on Zoe by here. I'm checking the river, like Urgot was kind of chasing. It's always like to come in the lane and look for a bubble over the tower. That's what I like to do on him, Zoe. Like R out of here and bubble it. Where is she? There she is. That works for me. We saved the Tristan on the first one. I kind of whiffed my combo, but even then, like Ahri, if you hit her combo, you do a lot. I tried to get behind the Lux to make sure the true damage procced, and it don't know if it worked. But with Ahri, you do a lot of damage if you land your combo at all. Okay, and our Aatrox is winning the top. That's so good. I love to see an Urgot get punished, man. My win rate versus Urgots is so bad. I just wanted to kill that fast so I could get in the tower and get one more plate. Now, if I had a cannon here, I don't think I'm going to get the plate. Dang, if I had a cannon there, I could have just started backing because it would have done enough damage. Ouch. Watch her trying to E in that. Oh. That I played that actually right. I just, again, if I know Ahri at all, she gets punished hardcore for that. Watch out the bubble wall. He's trying to pick up that. Now, again, if I played this play up here correctly mentally, just physically, don't have the Ahri mechanics to do it yet. So if you can think of that, like I knew she was going to portal jump because she wanted her bubble, and I just missed the E. Otherwise, that was like a beautiful play. I mean, so I feel so good with this game, honestly. Even though like my score isn't amazing, like she's 3-2, I'm 1-1-2. I think I've outplayed her mentally. And that to me is much more important than an extra kill or two. Even if I lose because of that, I don't care. Like I've outplayed her mentally. It's the best game I've played today as far as like my I'm not talking about mental like positive attitude. I'm talking about like mentally as how I'm thinking about the game. That was a really bad cue. You missed that? Now they're both gonna die. I played that really right. I got the ignite because I knew I didn't have the damage under the turret to really chase her, so I got to get the ignite off. All right, back out. I'm gonna let Heckram know. I gotta get my wave. That blue buff was enabled me to do a lot of stuff too. She's gonna be looking for a bubble. She's gonna look for our bubble here. That's why I stepped back a little bit so she was out of range. She's gonna be looking for a bubble over one of these walls. I'm not sure. I'm blind, so yeah, okay, there she's at. He greeted. He had plenty of time to get out of there. Tristana needed to pay attention there. Morgana was paying attention. Tristana was greeding hard. Oh no, Tristana survived. Okay, I thought she was dead. Get the tower dead. Okay, there we go. Okay, the bot lane is fed enough that they could do it. But I wish the Tristana would have backed a little sooner when she saw that the Zoe was coming, just to be safe. There's no point in giving a shutdown. I have 1.5 billion gold, by the way. I think I'm thinking so hard about other mechanical things because I don't play Ahri that I let my gold just get way out of hand here. What's my cooldown on my ult? I know Zoe's above me, so I'm not going to like sleep on this reset here. I'm not going to shop on the reset. I know she's in this forest. Yeah. I would have been looking to pick me if I was Zoe. This, and then we just get... we actually get stopwatch. We're really strong. We'll grab stopwatch in that. We're really strong, so we don't want to give a shutdown. I mean, our shutdown is... we're not near as strong. I just felt like I've been playing good because it's a off champ, but... yeah, there's a flash. She's going to pick up that flash, yeah. Oh, I would have gone for a Zoe. Zoe's looking... They're neither of them are low enough, so actually I wouldn't have gone for it, but... I kind of want my blue. Oh, I should have grabbed the... It's fine if I don't get the kill. I saved my flash. It's more valuable than getting the kill. I'm going to save my... Because this does more damage when they're actually under the charm effect, so... I tried. I would have flashed on him, except my charm wasn't up. So I did actually play that right. I didn't flash unnecessarily. Urgot, I think he's pretty weak. Oh, what? Oh, my, I forgot my R was down. Takes us an hour and a half to kill things with auto attacks. I'm going to clear out the wave again. Okay, now the thing with this game is a matter of like not inting. We're ahead. We're ahead big time. We need to just play towards objectives. I'm going to go up here. I do have R now. Okay, this is bad. Like there, I really want it, but I'm not going to go there. I could have R'd through that wall and try to get the... Here's the thing. What's Lux worth? She's 0-4 and 2. I could have R'd over the wall, got an E something something combo, and maybe killed her, and flashed out. Maybe. Like if I play, like that's what a pro could do. Do you think you're not a pro? I'm not a pro. So mechanically, we have to do what we can do mechanically. If Tristana goes to dragon, you can like sell it. Mechanically, I'm not skilled enough to make that play confidently. Like if I was behind, I actually might try just to like get something on the map. If I was behind in the game, yeah, even on level, but because I'm ahead, I don't need to. I don't need to make a pro play. Pros have to make that kind of play because the game is always so even. We don't need to. I'm actually going to walk over here. Okay, let me think about this. I've done this in a few games. I've inted. Back. I need to use my pings. Yep. So I'm going to talk to my team, let them know what I'm thinking. And buy double those. All I had to sell was what I sell, the amp tome and the ring. I still have my stopwatch, otherwise I would have just bought the stopwatch thing, but I want to get more power. The stopwatch is enough defense for me right now. You buy defense so you can play aggro, by the way. You buy defense so you can play aggro. You don't buy defense if you're playing already safe. I play pretty aggro, so I like to buy defense. I'm ahead, so defense is good. You buy defense also when you're ahead. Okay. We could get dragon. I'm gonna push out the wave because they're gonna do all this right here. So we can split. If we were as a team kind of cohesively, we could probably get Baron now. Our guy's super weak and we just got him so. This is where we don't need to be. Yeah, see? I think we go dragon there instead. We don't do this. No. As soon as Tristana dies, we don't have the pressure for that. I almost ended myself there. I had stopwatch, so I could play a little bit up, but that was almost really bad. This doesn't really do much for me, so I'm gonna grab that. Their offensive threats are this and this, which are not super strong, so the more damage is good as I build into my Zonia. I can't believe I missed that cannon. You count the... yeah, man, just so many cannons missed. We have Tristana here, we can start it. Aatrox actually wasn't doing bad split pushing there, because now that they're distracted, they're far enough in their base, they can't contest, especially if it's Tristana. We have the main damage we need down here, but it's also fine if he comes back. It's actually better so that he doesn't accidentally end. Okay. I only have 600 gold. I need 950 for the stopwatch, which we're going to build before we build Rapidons. We need to not die now. Zoe's over here. You got this. That's okay. I am still worried about Zoe being here. Oh, she's there. Okay. Zoe's gonna look for walls to like kill stuff. I'm gonna play on this right side. Again, I played against a lot of Zoes, or I've been Zoe. If I'm Zoe, I come and look for a bubble right there. She's at the top lane, so we're a free push here. Actually gonna let Tristana push that. Looking for Zoe's over there by Tristana. I deserve that, but deserve the kill. Tristana's doing fine though. It doesn't matter. Kills don't matter at this point. We're both super fed. If we weren't winning so hard, I would back here. By my stopwatch, but we should have this with just minions. Here we go. There we go. GG. I think that was mostly like I'm playing a champ I don't know how to play, but I was not afraid to limit test. And again, I played it norms. Don't troll your team with a champ you never ever play at all. I have played Ahri in norms, just not much in ranked. I knew the matchup with Zoe very well, so I played it smart. I was thinking about it. Even if my mechanics were off, you can still win a game if you're smart. Obviously, the rest of my team also played pretty well. I think I'm going to give it to... I usually give it to my jungler. The bot lane did great, but they can honor each other. The top lane, unfortunately, always gets left out. I thought Aatrox did play pretty well, though. I'm going to give it to Aatrox. And jungler did also really fine. They also did really well. But overall, solid team effort. I think the worst thing about my play is that I didn't have a higher kill participation. My KDA is great, but my kill participation, let me just check on it in my app here really quick that you guys, it doesn't show on your screen. It's only 35%. And that's because that's an indicator that your team is already just super fed and doing really well, right? I did get, according to this app, like the MVP. It depends on which app you look at, whether it was MVP or 5th place, apparently. But I did solid. I wasn't top damage, but you're not going to be top damage unless you're getting all those kill participation. But I was looking at stuff, though. I was thinking about the roams. The timing didn't work because my team was either already killing them or whatever, which is a good situation to be in. Big takeaways from this is think about your matchup and think about the mechanics of your champion. If you're thinking about the game, you can still win and do really well, even if you're not the mechanically best at that champion. Think about your power spikes. I knew that I was weak on Ahri early, even though I did do an all-in. That was my one death. That was for like limit testing, and I did, before I went into it, I knew I had a chance. If I land my charm, I win. If I don't, I lose. And I missed my charm. But yeah, that was it for this game in my potato to tomato series. This was, in my opinion, very much a potato game because I was thinking. As always, the world is your tomato, and cheers, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye.